If you're always struggling to stay consistent on your diet and find yourself binging and then giving up and starting again on Monday, then you're not alone and it's not your fault. My name is Chelsea and I've lost 40 pounds on a plant-based diet, and I struggled with my weight for nearly a decade. I was always trying to eat green smoothies and gag on these gross tiny salads, and I'd always end up hungry, so my binges on the weekend would get me out of a calorie deficit, gaining all the weight back, and then feeling like a failure on Monday when I started the cycle again. As of today, I've lost 40 pounds and I've been able to keep them off for the past 6 years by understanding some really simple habits and concepts that I'm going to share with you in this video. I'm actually going to share with you how to eat more food and lose weight at the same time. And these are my 5 top foods to help you to feel full and satisfied while never having to count a calorie. By the way, stick around to the end of the video because I'm going to share one simple concept that changed the game for me and stopped me binging for good. Before we get into these 5 foods, let's look at why dieting typically fails and why eating less is actually the opposite of what you want to be doing. So take a scenario where maybe you're eating like 1,500 calories a day on a typical diet. You can do this for a short period of time, but you're going to feel very hungry and restricted. Over the course of the week, that's 7,500 calories over 5 days. But then the weekend comes around and you have a 10,000 calorie day when you're having like a binge because there's some chocolate, there's some chips, maybe there's some beers in there. Actually eating 5,000 calories a day over 2 days is very easy to do, especially if you have felt restricted leading up to that time. So if you look at the end of the week, we've got 17,500 calories as your weekly average. That's a daily average of 2,500 calories, which for most women is